Okay, so it seems I got about 59 minutes to talk. And I just wanted to talk about one of the longest weeks that I've had ever this close to Christmas. It was almost like everybody knew something that I didn't know. You know, like, why are we working so hard? Christmas is in 2 hours, but it's all good because work sucks, but I'm grateful. I think I'm at the stage now where I'm not manifesting, but I'm integrating all the versions of me that I've healed, which is why time just feels so uncomfortable. It's like I'm waking up and it's not the day that I thought it was. It's happening more than I'd like. I don't know. Just here for the ride. I took my sleeping pill, so I'm gonna talk until I can't and see how that sounds. I'll tell you one thing. I'm gonna talk to you like I talk to my girlfriends. I cannot stop thinking about this ex. And don't get me wrong, he was a narcissist. He was one of them red pill niggas. And them Kevin Samuel follower ass niggas. But the level of attention and energy and finance that he poured into me, it was beneficial. Like, the partnership was beneficial. He wanted his freedom, like I do in a relationship now that I have a more secure attachment style, no longer anxious, which further validates why I'm giving myself grace for even considering opening that chapter back up. I mean, the dating pool is literally filled with piss, shit, and crickets. Dead crickets. And I'm having a hard time navigating it. I'm sorry for y'all, but this is me. It's me, nigga. I don't know. I asked myself if the more secure attachment style that I've adapted, does that now align with my ex's perspective of partnership and relationship? Like I'm gonna be real with you. I want a relationship that's based on business. I want us to have our own home. I want us to be able to spend nights and time at each other's home, but we ultimately live in our homes. I want to plan vacations, like real vacations. Not just trips to Florida. I want to travel. I want to get dick down. I want to feel some type of familiarity, because it's just like time's been on crack this entire year. And I will say, since my father died, I blinked, and now Christmas is in an hour. And it's just like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I broke up with my impulse lover. I kind of ghosted, but I told him what it was. I don't have the capacity to show up for you the way you need. And if I'm being honest, he met me while I was furloughed and vulnerable and had way too much time on my hands. And he fell in love with me. It's not like he was trying to move into my home. He has his own home. He wasn't asking me for money. But he said something today that made me feel so bad for not choosing him. He said he just wanted to be included in my life. And the full circle moment about that is I used to say the same thing to my ex. Now I'm on the other end of that. I don't know how to feel. One part of me feels like a villain. The other is like, it was fun. You got to know someone. Unfortunately, the relationship was not in alignment. And it was time to move on. Wasn't no point in stringing them along, right? I don't know. This morning I called this mild obsession with my ex limerence. But It's not one of those things where it used to be where it was like thinking of him required the house, the family, and the ring, and the marriage, and I don't want all of that anymore. So it's like fresh expectations at this point. It's like what you were proposing back then that I deemed avoidant, but in all fairness, it was definitely avoidant. Because you didn't take any accountability for that shit. You just blamed it on everyone else except for yourself. I would have respected it if it were different, but then again, I probably would not have been able to identify it as a respectable response. I would have been too anxious about you painting a picture where I'm not included. But that's not my today. That's not the version of me today. So what does that mean for today, Ashley? Does that mean we explore this FOMO, fear of missing out, or do we let sleeping dogs lie and continue sifting through the shit and piss infested dating waters? I don't know. I feel like my dilemma is more of a power move than anything based on emotional desperation. I can call it that because that's what it once was. All this new me, new timeline. Let's be real, this is so new right now. Everything is new. Nothing is the same. Why is this ex at the forefront of what I see as grounding? In the midst of all this change, the only thing that connects me to this timeline in a way where my needs are met, my love languages are met, when I can't meet them. Let me emphasize that, because I can address my love languages, but sometimes I need a break. And there's nothing wrong with leaning into familiarity, because he was familiar. I don't know. What do you think? This is prayers and cuss words. Thank you.